Hey guys, Tony George, Monday Update, DocSports.com. What's up? We're digging out. We will rebuild. We will press forward here in Las Vegas with a half hour's worth of snow last night. Being from the Midwest, growing up in Lincoln, Nebraska, and then living in Kansas City the last 12 years before moving here this year or last year, it is amazing when people see snow out here. They just absolutely flip the frick out. But we'll somehow survive. We will, as you can see, it's sunny. Going to be about 50 degrees, a little over 50 degrees today. But you thought there was a polar vortex from Antarctica setting in, and the seventh seal of Armageddon had been broken. It was here. Nonetheless, a little bit of an Armageddon this weekend in college basketball. 3-3 split on Saturday. We lost one on Sunday. So a disappointing weekend. As always, we tell it like it is. Absolute debacle on Saturday in the Louisville Clemson game. That was the top play. Never 7-point lead with 17 seconds left, inbounding the ball. All you got to do is get the ball, get fouled, go down and make 2 free throws, and they're going to go down, try and throw up a 3, it's over. Easy money cover. No. Guy gets the inbound pass, he gets a jump ball. Clemson gets the ball back, hits a 3, gets the ball back again. I mean, that is college basketball in a nutshell. Not only do you have to handicap well, you also have to be a little bit lucky. More so than any other sport. And we just weren't lucky this weekend. Missed the total yesterday in the Mo Valley by 2.5 points. Just not happy. And we came in the weekend with 11-5 run. So, not good. Not good. That's one thing about being on right here. We tell it like it is each and every day. Win, lose, or draw. Tell it like it is. So tonight, take a look at college basketball. We'll get to NBA in a minute. Interesting card tonight. Difficult. There's one game that's got a little bit of value, and I had to dig deep enough to go with the first half line in the Big 12 game tonight. That's the only play I'm on a very short card with extremely tight lines. And we're going to talk about 3 of these games tonight for free and give you our best bet on a free play. I think we gave you our last card. We talked about 3 games. You went 2-1. The free play won on Central Michigan on Saturday by a point, I might add. Wow. Just tight. Games are landing. You take a look at the spreads. Games are landing on or around the number, side and total, almost all weekend. These numbers, these odds makers put out sharp frickin' lines for the most part. Tough to find angles. I had to find one first half line and dig deep in to get that one tonight. I think it's a solid play. I put 4 units on it. I'm going to win it. NBA, we're having an epic year. We gave you a couple of discounts 2 weeks ago in the NBA on the season pass, the monthly pass. I'll come up. We're not going to do that big of a discount again because I'm one of the top handicappers in the nation. We're up 85 units on the year. A $200 player is up $13,400 with my plays. We've lost 4. I repeat, 4 first half line picks the entire season so far. And bear in mind, last year we were up around $4,000 and 71 units for the season. We've doubled that. We've doubled up the money you've won, and we're also at plus 14 units more than we were at the end of the season. That is epic in the NBA. Shop it around. It's all documented. So we'll come up with some sort of a discount and put it up tomorrow. Let's get to today's action. There's some interesting games tonight. Virginia is at Virginia Tech. Justin Robinson's still out for Virginia Tech, and this line went from 6 down to -5 as I'm taping this at 8:40 Pacific Standard Time on Monday morning. You'd almost have to lean Virginia. Virginia's only 2 losses in conference action. They just couldn't beat Duke twice. They couldn't beat them. That's it. Everybody else, they pretty much dominated. Virginia's one of the best teams in the country. Top 4. Virginia Tech is not without Justin Robinson. And I know they're at home, and they upset some big teams in there. this, that, and the other. At the end of the day, I think Virginia's probably got a little bit too much for them. This is just an opinion. Just a couple guys taking a piss over a fence post drinking a Bud Light. The other game out there that looked tasty, but it dropped down below 10, was Illinois catching points. Illinois caught some fire in the Big Ten. Wisconsin's had, I think, a couple losses, back-to-back losses, laying 10.5. Now it's dropped down 9.5. Sharps hit Illinois hard. I would have liked them at 10.5, double digits. I'm just going to stay away from it at 9.5 if you want to take a look at it. And maybe tease them with Virginia if you like doing basketball teasers. That's the only way I could even look at that. But the game I like here is Kansas State at West Virginia. A little Big 12 action here. West Virginia, this is not Huggy Bear's year. Can't get it together. And it's shocking, really, because they had some, high expectations. Thought they had a decent backcourt. They're extremely tough. Going to Morgantown, whether you're playing football or basketball, is one of the toughest road trips around, especially in the Big 12. You got to fly to Pittsburgh, bus down a couple hours. It's a mess. But West Virginia is a team here that has owned Kansas State. Now, they lost to them earlier, 71-69. At Manhattan in the Little Apple, which is an impressive loss because Kansas State sits, the noose is getting tight. Kansas State is in unfamiliar territory. They are leading the Big 12, and they're hanging on for dear life, and they're laying 6.5 tonight. The key in this game, keep checking all day long. At the time I release this video, Dean Wade is not going to play. And besides Brown, he's their best shot at scoring points. 13 points a game, 6 boards, but he makes a lot of stuff happen for him. If he does not play, I'm confident that West Virginia has a chance to win the game outright. If he does play, I think they're still going to cover. The 71-69 game on the road in Manhattan, West Virginia stayed. They should have won the game. I watched the whole game. This is back on the 9th of January. Wade did not play in that game either. He was out that game. That's how close it was. That was on the road. Huggy Bear will have him ready. At home. Tough road trip for K-State. Especially on a very short time between Saturday and today. I would take the points in West Virginia here. Lightly for your official free play. And bear in mind, West Virginia straight up has beat these guys 8 out of the last 10 times. They've just had their number. And Huggy Bear likes to beat them because he used to coach there for a while. And they've also covered 4 out of the last 5. Give me the Mountaineers plus 6.5 at home tonight against Kansas State. Small free play. Have a great day. 4-unit. There's another Big 12 game tonight. Yeah, TCU, Okie State, first half line. Come on. Back at you tomorrow.